Good morning. From the birthday newsroom, the main story this morning. It was 37 years ago today that BBC TV broadcast its first news bulletin. They are the headlines this morning from Quentin the Bear. That was completely useless, completely useless. Lynette Lithgow thought she might have had an hour off at 11 and you could have been there, but no, that was useless. Go and find me a news flash. Well, and while he does that, I shall tell you the other main point. Playdays today, because it's Friday, stops at the 10th stop, so don't miss that. And of course, we've got your birthdays too. And here it is, hot off the teleprinter, the latest birthday news. It's been announced that this is the last birthdays for the whole of the summer. Bit of over-dramatising things there, I think, Quentin, because they are still going to be here in BFT. It's just it won't look like this anymore. Anyhow, let's press on, shall we? Get the real work done. Go and grab some cards, and I shall get the ones off the pile here. The first one is for Liam. This is Liam Allgood, who has a birthday today, 3 years old, so happy birthday, lots of love from Mum, Dad and baby brother Jordan, so happy birthday to you. A big fan of Fireman Sam, hence his Fireman Sam sweater on that there card, so happy birthday to you. Now, what else have we got here? We have King Rollo, who hasn't been on the telly for a while, here to say happy birthday to Simon Harries, who's 3 today, lots of love from Mum, Dad and Dominic. So happy birthday to you too. Ha-ha, Jim lad, we have a pirate here. With an eye patch on, in fact, and underneath the eye patch is a picture of Scott. This is Scott, who's 4. Pictured here with Luke. Mum and Dad want to say happy birthday, as does Abby, who helped make the card. So thank you for that, and a very happy birthday. No impressions of Pingu, but that's because he doesn't say a lot. In fact, you could do a very good impression of him, Quentin, I think. Matthew Hounslow of St Albans, a very happy 3rd birthday to you. There he is with Adam, who wants to say happy birthday, as do Mum and Dad. So have a brilliant day to you too. Now, magic one. Look at this. We have here a wizard-type figure stirring a cauldron, and inside is Daniel Lee Clark, who's leaping up with his drill, because it's his birthday today. Happy birthday with lots of love from Mum, Dad, Sister Stacey, and all the rest of the family too in Nottingham. Stand by! More birthday cards coming up after the 10th stop with Playdays.
A play bus! But where does it go? Where does it stop? What's the sign of the lollipop? Stop! It's the 10th stop.
Welcome to the play tent.
Hello!
We're all busy getting ready for today's story. We're all packing up. How are you doing, Ricky?
Oh, now, when you're packing, the question is what you should take and what you should leave behind. Now, it may be hot, it may be cold, it might be sunny, or it might be very rainy. What else? Oh, yes. You might want to go swimming or fishing with a net or a rod. You might want to play cricket or, oh, I just put that there, or football or tennis or golf. You might want to listen to the radio or read a book or 2 or 10. There again, you might want to go cycling. Or do some painting. Or, if you've got time, a bit of ironing. But, there again, you might just want to sit in the shade, oh, put that there, with a couple of friends, or 2, or 3, and watch the boats go sailing.
Wibble wobble, wibble wobble, wibble wobble. Wibble wobble, wibble wobble, wibble wobble. The best way to travel is to travel as light as possible. Inside this rucksack are all the things needed by one person on a holiday. A torch, a plate, a mug, a knife, a fork and a spoon, a towel, a sponge bag, some old clothes. And can you guess what's inside here? It's a tent. Because today's story is all about a camping holiday.
When Humphrey goes on holiday, he doesn't need a tent because he can make himself into a tent, can't you, Humphrey? That's it. There you are. Humphrey's a tent. He's also ever so good because if you want to go surfing, he can make himself into a surfboard, can't you, Humphrey? And if you want to play cricket, Humphrey can make himself into a cricket bat. How's that? But if you prefer fishing, Humphrey can make himself into a fishing rod. Very efficient. But the best thing of all, if it suddenly starts to rain, Humphrey can turn himself into an umbrella. But the thing I like most about Humphrey when you go on holiday is the fact that he's such good company.
Wibble wobble, wibble wobble, wibble wobble. And now, everything's packed up, ready for today's story.
And today's story is called Going Camping.
These photos tell the story of our summer holidays. This was the very start. Going camping was good fun, although we didn't think it was going to be at first.
Right, we are ready to go, everyone. Jump in. Beep, 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 beep. Now, are we all here?
Yes, Dad.
George and Julie in the back?
Yes, Dad.
Mum at the front?
Yes, Dad.
And Dad at the wheel?
I think you're there, Dad.
Right, we're all present and correct. Are we all packed?
Yes, Dad.
Have we got the tent?
Yes, Dad.
Oh, something I've forgotten. I will be back in a minute.
Do we really have to go camping? Can't we stay at home?
Dad says it's going to be lots of fun. Living outside for 2 weeks in the middle of a field.
Will it be fun, Mum?
Well, I don't know. I've never been camping before.
Oh, there we are, there we are, there we are. I mustn't leave those behind. Oh, now we are ready. Clunk, click.
Clunk, click.
Camping is such a lot of fun. Camping, just living underneath the sun and sleeping underneath the stars, far away from towns and people and cars.
But what if it's raining? What if it's wet?
What if it snows? How cold will it get? What will we do if the skies are grey? What will we do if the tent flies away?
Camping is such a lot of fun. Camping, enjoy it everyone when you are living in the great outdoors, in the fields and woods, the forest and moors.
What about spiders? Horrible bugs?
Creepers and crawlies and big fat slugs. What if our food is eaten up by ants? What if it tastes for great big elephants?
Camping is such a lot of fun. Camping, when you know just how it's done, you put in the tent pegs one by one. 'Cause camping is such a lot of, oh, such a lot of fun.
We drove for a long way. There were no more houses, just trees and green fields.
Hurry up, Dad. These things are heavy.
You can't just put up a tent anywhere. You have to find the right spot. Over here, I think. No, maybe it will be better over there.
Make your mind up, Dad. You've chosen 50 other spots already.
Ah, this looks like a nice spot. Why don't you put the tent up here?
Well, it may look all right to you, but to an experienced camper like me...
Looks fine to me.
Well, no, because, first of all, there's, yes, and, secondly, there's, OK, we'll, put the tent up here.
Good.
Hooray!
Right, I'm going to put the tent up. Stand back, everyone. Oh, dear. It's ever so easy when you know how to do it. Right. Camping is such a lot of fun. Right, we just put that pole there and that pole there. That's it. No, maybe we put that pole there and that pole there. I think that's it. Well, I'm not quite sure. You can help me if you want to.
All right, then. Oh.
Right.
Right, shouldn't this bit go here?
Maybe this bit goes there.
What's this bit for?
No, pull this bit here.
Right, that looks all right.
Mind that pole. Oh!
Oh, sorry.
Dad was right. Camping is fun. This is better than watching television. Mum and Dad will never get the tent up. Why not? They haven't got this bit. Do you think Mum will mind if we take a photo? I don't think so.
Right. We'll put the tent pegs in. I'll hold it and you hit it with a mallet.
Say cheese!
Cheese! Ah!
That was silly of me not to look. Dad was very brave, and after I'd bandaged his thumb, we finished putting the tent.
Here we are at last. Our tent is up. Almost!
I knew this bit should have gone in first. We'll put up the tent, Dad. In no time at all. There.
Ah, well, it looks like you've got the hang of it now.
Well done, you two. Think it's time for lunch?
We could have a picnic.
Ah, but that's the good thing about camping. Every meal is a picnic. Camping is ever such fun. Here we are in the middle of the countryside, having a picnic away from it all. No telephones ringing, no one knocking at the door, no one to bother us.
Except a wasp.
Except a wasp. Except a wasp. Oh, ah, get off me. Oh, ah. Oh, no, go away. Ow. Oh, no, get off me. Oh, buzz off.
We had a wonderful afternoon, I seem to remember. But all that fresh air really makes you tired.
Time for bed, everyone. I mean, time for sleeping bags.
Got mine, Dad. This is mine, and that's Mum.
Thank you.
Night, Dad.
Good night, George. Good night, Julie.
Night, Dad.
Good night. Don't forget to close the tent flaps. We don't want any creepy crawlies getting in.
Don't worry, you'll be as snug as a bug in a sleeping bag.
That's what I'm worried about.
Ah, this is the life. Just look at that moon. Breathe in that fresh air. Much better than sleeping in a stuffy old bedroom. Ah. Asleep already? Oh, looks like I've been left the wrong sleeping bag. This is Julie's. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Oh, doesn't seem to be much room for me in here. Oh, well, I'll just snuggle down here. Hello? I appear to be outside again. Oh, oh well. Oh, maybe I should have bought a bigger tent. Oh well, too tired to worry about that now. Oh, it's wonderful. Peace and quiet. What was that? Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Ah, there you are, up on that branch. You're a very wide awake owl, aren't you? A very wide awake owl. Moo. What's that? First a woo, and then a moo. Oh, must be that cow I saw this afternoon. Oh well, I better check to see that it hasn't got into the wrong field and that I've closed the gate properly. Oh dear, best to check. Where are you? Where's that cow gone? Wait. Oh! You're going to have to be quiet. It's very late at night. Shh. Let's have a look. Yes, I did. I locked that gate. Oh, well. Oh, best to check. Better safe than sorry.
Dad, I haven't got my teddy.
Well, where did you leave it?
He's outside somewhere. He'll be getting all cold and damp.
What, cold and damp like me? All right, I'll go and have a look for it. Oh, where's that teddy gone? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there you are. Oh, here you are, Julie.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, what's that? Something on my back. Oh, horrible, creepy crawly. Oh, no. Whose idea was it to go camping? First of all, the tent collapses, then my thumb gets hit by a mallet, and then I get chased by wasps, and then I'm woken up in the middle of the night by woos and moos, and then I have to go out into the dark searching for a lost teddy, and then I get attacked by a mysterious creepy crawly. I should have stayed at home. At least I can go to sleep.
Oh, no.
Oh, what's happened? Where's the tent gone? Where's it gone? Help! 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 The tent's gone! Help!
Dear.
Help!
Mwah. Awake at last.
We had breakfast ages ago. But we saved you a marmalade sandwich.
Oh.
The good thing about camping, Dad, is every morning you pack everything up, go somewhere else and start all over again.
Start all over again? Oh, no.
It's like you said, Dad, camping is a lot of fun. Camping is such a lot of fun. Camping, enjoying everyone when you are living in the great outdoors, in the fields and woods and forests and moors.
But what about tents falling on your head? What about thistles lying in your bed? What about bugs that give you a fright? What about things that go woo in the night? Ooh.
Camping is such a lot of fun. Camping, once you know just how it's done, you put in the tent pegs one by one.
'Cause camping is such a lot of, oh, such a lot of fun.
Cheese.
Well, we had a really good holiday. We got better at putting up the tent. Well, some of us did. We camped in a different place every night. We even got to the seaside. You can see by these photos we all had a wonderful time.
And that was the story of going camping. I wonder what sort of a holiday Wobble would go on. Maybe he'd go on a wobble dancing holiday. A wobbly, 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 wob. Or a wobble trampolining holiday. Oh, wobbly, 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 wob. Or a wobble skiing holiday.
Say cheese, Ricky.
Cheese.
Just thought you might want to have a look at some of my holiday snacks.
Oh, I'd love to.
Good. Right. Well, this one is when I went on holiday and I was on a really big beach
Where is it?
in the Sahara Desert.
Ooh.
It's in Egypt, a long, long way away from here. And this one is some friends that I met over there. There's Barbara and Terry. You always meet friends on holidays. And this is us having a good dance.
Are you a good dancer?
Oh, yes, especially on holiday.
Oh, now I've got a picture of me on holiday. It's not an actual photo, but it's just a picture that I drew.
Ooh.
There is me, and there's Wobble.
So where were you? What's all this?
Well, it was taken in the Antarctic, and it was snowing at the time, so you can't really see very much.
Well, we've got to go now. But perhaps you could send in your own holiday snaps of Wobble and Humphrey on holiday and send them into the play tent. We'll be back next week. See you then. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Right, let's pack up.
All right, I'll clear these away.
Okay. Wobble, it's time to pack you up.
Do you want a hand?
Take you to the rest home.
I'll take the dinghy.
Right, come on in. Come on, Wobbs. Oh, where's he going? Be careful. Be careful with Wobble.
All that talk of holidays. Thankfully, we are just inches away from the Children's BBC holiday, BFT, which starts on Monday morning, just after 9, so don't miss that. Yes, indeed, a rapturous round of applause for the top show. And incidentally, the 10th stop on Playdays is back on Sunday morning at 5 to 10. Meanwhile, to some more birthday cards. You nip down and get a few more, and I shall show you this one, fabulous one here. Spot the dog, here to say happy birthday to James Johnson, who lives in Devon, and there he is, look. Happy birthday, lots of love for tomorrow, lots of love from Mum, Dad, Sarah, and all his family and friends. So happy birthday to you. I wonder how many times I said lots of love then. It seemed like quite a lot to me. Now, what have we here? We have, look at this, showbiz spangly outfit, or what? Being sported by Mickey Mouse, who's pointing to that star there, which has got Paul Shanks in it. Paul, who incidentally is 5 today, so a very happy birthday. Lots of love from Mum, Dad, Granny and Grandad, Parker, and his cousins Diane and Philip too. So happy birthday to you. Bart Simpson, doing the Bartman here for Jade Biddle, who lives in Bristol, who is underneath there. So how do I get that open? Hang on a sec. There we go. Took a bit of working out, but I got there in the end. Lots of love from Mum, Dad, and baby brother Kyle. So happy birthday to you as well. Now here's a splendid 3D one here. If I open it like that, looks like that, but seasidey as well. Alexandra Louise Cleary, very happy 5th birthday for today. Lots of love from Mum, Dad, Benjamin, her 2-year-old brother, and also Caroline, her baby sister too. So happy birthday. Having a swimming party on Sunday. So we hope that goes well. Now, Matthew Henry Gibson here, being a bit of an astronaut. Lots of love on your 5th birthday from Mum, Dad, and James and the dog Brandy. So happy birthday to you. And in the last 3/4 of a minute, I shall hurtle through the rest. Here's one of the Little Miss. This is Little Miss Trouble here to say happy birthday to Emily. Brackets Trouble, it says. Emily Grainer. Very happy birthday. Lots of love from Mum, Dad, baby brother Sam, who's also on the pic there. So happy birthday to you. She's having a Little Miss and Mr. Man party, which sounds like a fab one. I think I'd have to go as Mr. Bump, because he's my favourite now. Very happy birthday to Tiff Ninnis, who's 4 years old. Lots of love from Mum, Dad, and Pippa, it says here. So happy birthday to you. Big fan of Super Ted, which is good news. And I shall quickly do this one. This will be the last one. A nice farmyard scene for Darmid Ree, who lives in Bainbridge in Northern Ireland. Very happy birthday. Lots of love from all the family. If it is your birthday, happy birthday now, Jimbo.